And in this episode, the Toronto Blue Jays are taking on the Miami Marlins. The Blue Jays really have run away with the division, far and away the best team in all of baseball. And, well, yeah, I'm kind of just used to that at this point. But we have to keep fighting. We cannot let up, because as soon as we let our guard down, a team like this Marlins team can come out of nowhere and beat us. Why is this going so big? I do not know. But it looks like this will be a good offensive game for us. I'm hoping. Mike Trout has continued to play
Shorts and t-shirts, the order of the afternoon, 92
MLB
degrees here at first pitch.
MLB MVP race.
Look out, that one almost got away from him.
It's not even a race anymore now. Again, he can just kind of coast into his sixth career MVP, because once he comes up, you will see his crazy stats. And
yeah. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting nine for this one.
Look at Mike Trout's stats. 46 home runs, 357, 125.
500 home run club. Now that club isn't as exclusive as it used to be, but that's
really
just,
you know,
appreciate this
doing
guy.
Mike Trout things.
Though
he swings and misses. 2 down.
And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes.
All right, so now 1-1 count. Juan Soto up.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Yeah, I mean, we just have to keep
high in the air out to center field.
Just keep battling, keep playing. And our goal is going to be to break our record for most wins in an MLB season. We're not going to let anybody beat us. We're not going to give anything away.
Here in the bottom half of the first.
Fastball can't let up.
Miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I don't plan on it. I think we are going to
and he takes ball 4. So the
hopefully
leadoff man is
win our
on here in the
5th
home
American League pennant in a row.
The right fielder.
That's the hope. I want to win 5 in a row.
But it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Not sure
and
though.
That runner will go
Not
no
sure if it'll
further
happen.
than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
If you look at the numbers,
You respect the first base.
yeah, it should happen. But baseball is really not all about the numbers.
High in the air into shallow
In
left
any
center.
sport, anything can be said so on paper, but it doesn't matter until the game is actually played.
Not tagging will retreat to second base. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup.
But
Mark,
if
how did
we
they bounce
can't
back to
execute the
avoid
playoffs,
the
and
dreaded
we
sweep?
tend to struggle quite a bit when it comes playoff time. If we are unable to execute in the playoffs, then the regular season means nothing.
They don't want to create that clubhouse divide where it's pitching staff on one side of the room and offense
2-2
on the
count
other,
right now.
and the pitchers feel like they have to be perfect all the time. This offense is better than this.
Kyle Wright, the man on the mound for Toronto in this one.
At second, Andrioli.
That'll be backhanded Lindor. They get one slow poke run in the first. The inning's over.
In time and just
Top of the second, Cody Bellinger.
He begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
This season
on
really
this Blue Jays team.
to many. We all know what
I mean, there's so many of them that
when he has a bat in
I
his
mean,
hands.
yes, Mike Trout is the best player on this team, far and away, but Cody Bellinger is
Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
probably number 4.
I'd
say it's like not counting pitchers, because Cavedo would probably be 2. It'd probably go Trout, Soto,
Line toward right center.
Guerrero,
that gets
Bellinger.
down, and he's got himself a base
If you're
hit.
counting pitchers, it'd probably go Trout, Cavedo, Soto, Bellinger. No, after Guerrero. This guy is the 4th best hitter on the team. Third best hitter on the team. 297 average. Yeah, he doesn't. He's been playing a lot better recently. Like, his average is really not. You can't really listen to that, because these past few weeks, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has been having like the stretch of his career.
On the play.
RBI triple for him there. I don't know how that one didn't bounce over the wall for a home run, but either way, he throws into third, and the Blue Jays will take a 1-0 lead. Now, Yoan Moncada, the new acquisition that we got at the trade deadline from the Phillies. We'll see what he's doing. That's fouled right off into him. into the catcher, sorry. He is hitting just over 300 on the season, which on any other team, that's like crazy good. But that's just like the average here on the Blue Jays team. That's going to be a tough play. Center fielder is able to get over to it. That'll go as a sacrifice fly for Moncada, and the Blue Jays take a 2-0 lead.
It's now a 2-0 game.
Now Jesse Winker, the batter. He's another guy who's kind of stepped it up as we get towards this final month of the season.
Come back with one in the dirt as the count moves
and
to 2-1
who knows,
now.
he could have a strong final month of the season.
Afternoon. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8
He was
tries.
a killer for the Reds. He was super good for the Reds. I was like, this guy would be nice to have on the team in the outfield. And I mean, he's not bad, but he's definitely not the player he was back in Cincinnati. That's for sure.
So coming to the plate, Kyle
so
Wright.
with 2 down, 1-1 count. Kyle Wright will get his bat.
Hit out
interleague play, so the pitcher has to hit, unfortunately. So
throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
With that, we will take it back to Kyle Wright on the mound.
As they'll have 5, 6, and 7
2-1, and this umpire is not being generous whatsoever with the edges of the zone. 3-1. That is ripped into center field and a drop.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a
so leadoff single for Alfaro, and the Marlins looking to get at least one back here in the second.
Oh, you don't want to have that.
And then they might get it off that one right there. That ball rocketed into the right center field gap. It bounces off the wall. They get it in quickly. It'll be a close play at the plate. Never mind. And the Marlins will make it a 2-1 game. Not
when this
close
thing left
at the
his
plate.
bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here.
The left
Didn't
fielder,
quite carry enough,
Eduardo.
2-2. Down the line. No, Bellinger. Great job to stop that one. And there'll be one down with a runner on
third.
third.
To the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the
Kyle Wright has actually done pretty good since joining us.
1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Yeah, he actually, hold on, I simmed a couple games. Let me make sure I didn't miss it. My luck, I probably did. Oh. Okay, so the last game didn't actually save, so I had to go back, like the game where Clayton franchised his MLB debut. Didn't actually save. We still ended up winning it, and we still got all that stuff and going and stuff, but...
I don't know about that pitch selection right there.
Yeah, I think that Trout actually got an extra home run than he initially did.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or two, nothing's more difficult
and
than
double play on the bunt, no. Yeah, he,
with a game plan.
So I guess the franchise is not made his MLB debut yet then, so I guess that'll just come out during September call-ups. Innings over. The game is tied as we go to the third. So we're going to sim forward a little bit. Kana Ono leadoff single. He's caught trying to steal second. Mike Trout with a single. The inning's over. Bellinger leads off the fourth. Solo shot for Yohan Moncada. 3-2 Blue Jays. Make it a 3-3 tie as we go to the fifth where Kyle Wright starts the inning off poorly. And there'll be 2 down. Runner on third, and it's a 3-1 count for Mike Trout. 3-1 pitch to pretty much guaranteed American League MVP. And that's a good play by Stevie Wilkerson there at third base.
Settling in now, Stephen Ha. He singled his last time up.
Ha, the batter for Miami, and he rips it into right center field. It gets down. Winker can't cut it off. Trout tries getting it in. It is not in time. That'll be a double.
Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
First baseman, number 9, Mark.
Ready.
So, Mark Sellers comes into the box. The Marlins get 7 back. Wow. I wasn't sure when that was going to end, and it just never did.
Your attention, please.
Marlins get 7 in the 5th.
Number 50, Kevin.
We'll pick things up in the 8th, where the Blue Jays are down by 8, but you never know. Maybe we'll make a late comeback. Lindor needs to spark something here in the 8th if we want any chance of this one.
Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
1-2.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to
Down
Francisco
2-2.
Lindor.
Can't, like I was saying, we can't just
Still showing
not
bunt.
focus, or else we're
Strike
gonna
three,
lose
fills
to
it
a team
back,
that we
3-2.
shouldn't, like the Marlins.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2.
The Marlins
especially when you throw a
broke through on
pitch
Kyle Wright,
like that
and
one,
next
2-2,
thing we knew,
that one
they
wasn't
scored
even
7
close.
in 1 inning. Our offense has also been kind of bad this game.
The 3-2 one more time. Liner toward right center.
I mean, I'm used to more than
And
that from our
that'll make
lineup,
him 1
and we
for
really
4
do
in
need
this
more than
one.
that from our lineup.
I know the score's out of hand right here,
The
but I've never met a big league ball
It'll be
player
a
that's going to
leadoff single for Francisco Lindor, and who knows, maybe that'll spark a rally. Mike Trout's 1 for 3 in the game, and they can
Swing
2
and a
for
liner.
4. That's a base
leap,
hit into
but
left.
he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Right over the glove of the third baseman. Now Juan Soto up with a 3-1
Juan
count.
Soto to
The
the
Blue
plate now.
Jays just need to keep the hits going. 3-1 to Soto.
3-1. Pulled toward right center
Way
field.
up in the air.
Andrioli
He
calls
got
for
under it. That's caught in right
Play,
field.
1 away.
Runners will not tag. And there's 1 away. That brings Cody Bellinger to
Stepping
the
in,
box.
Cody
The first
Bellinger.
baseman.
See if
Last
he's
time
able to
through
come
was a
through.
base
2
hit.
for 3
Yeah,
in
they
the
take
game. We
another
could really
single
use
right here.
another
That
knock
third
from
base
him.
coach is dying away.
2-2. He
I
goes
wouldn't be
down swinging,
surprised
2
if
down.
anything hit hard through the infield.
2 on,
He's gonna
2
wave.
out.
So he racks
Vladimir
up the
Guerrero
swinging
Jr. up with a
strikeout
1-1
breaking
count.
ball.
The third
Cody
baseman.
Bellinger goes down for
Vladimir
out number 2 in the top half.
1-1 pitch.
The 1-1. Hit high and
Guerrero
deep out to left
rockets
field.
it to left. That ball
A
is
leaping
gone.
effort at the wall, but it's
See
in vain.
you
A
later.
home
3-run
run.
home run. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It's 29th of the season, his 4th
Oh,
RBI
that
of
was
the
really
game.
close to a long out.
And the
The
Blue
left fielder
Jays
had a beat on
Your
it.
now
attention,
draw
please.
within
Great
5
effort.
These
as
changes
Alan
are
Hartley
back
brought on
instead.
the
now
pitch.
pitching and
Trip
batting
around
in
the
the
bases.
7th
With
spot.
2 down here in the 8th,
Enters the
3-1
ballgame out
count.
of the pen,
Juan
looking for the
Moncada will be
final
the
out
first
here in
batter
the
to
top of
face
inning
him.
number 8. Stepping in
And
now,
Moncada gives that ball a ride.
Blasted to
Deep
left
left
field. There's no
field.
doubt about
You
it.
can't
Back-to-back
forget
jacks.
about that one. You will never see that ball again.
That's not an
Way
easy
out of
thing to
here,
do to go
410
back-to-back when the
feet
guy in
to
front of
left
you goes
center
deep.
field.
You walk up to
And
the
it's
plate
a
and you feel like,
4-run
hey, I'm
game.
gonna do
Jesse
what he
Winker
just
up
did. How
now,
about
0 for
that?
3 in the game.
Back-to-back bombs.
Full count pitch
Into
to
the
him.
box now. Jesse Winker ran
That
one in there.
ball's hit
This
to
is hit on the
second.
ground
It's
towards
bobbled at
Oh, he
second.
can't
Throw
pick it
in
up
the
clean
dirt.
enough. And
That
a
was
good
a
effort as he's able
clown
to-
show there, but the out is still recorded.
So striding forward now, Steve Wilkerson, 3 for 4 so far.
Gonna get Josh
Seeing it
Hader
well
warm in the
this ball
bullpen.
game.
Your attention,
We were
Andres
down 8 going into the
Marmolejo
inning. We
on
got
the
4 in the
pitcher
7th.
with
If we can
nobody
get
out.
4 more in the
And
9th.
he'll look at a
Oh,
four in the
fastball here
8th.
that's close.
If we can get 4
1
more
now.
in the 9th, then we
Hit hard on the ground towards
we
second.
have, as long as we don't mess it
That's
up
out
on the
number
pitching
1.
side, I will be extremely happy with the performance
The left
we've
fielder,
got from our
number 11.
bullpen.
Stepping into the box,
Cristobal.
Well, not from our bullpen,
Getting
but
his
the
first plate
offense
appearance
that
here
we
in the
put
eighth
together
after
late in the
entering off the
game.
bench just a little bit
And
ago.
even if we don't win, I'm
Marmolejo
happy
has
with
pitched
getting
just
4
under
runs in
60
the 8th
innings.
inning. We
And through
needed
those
it.
innings, he's
We
worked
needed
to
to
a
come
whip
up clutch
under
and our
1.20.
put together
League
some
average
big
is around
hits.
1.3, so that's a respectable number. And a half-hearted attempt that time,
And
but
there's
they'll
2
say he
down.
broke the
Marmolejo
plate.
brought
And
into
that's
this
out
one,
number 2.
doing
Hit
a
hard
good
down the right
job
field
of
line.
really
That's
neutralizing
a foul
this
ball.
Marlins lineup that's been good all
Hit
game
hard to
long.
short.
Grounded to
Scooped up on the
Lindor.
backhand.
We're going to the 9th.
And 8 innings have come
Blue
and gone
Jays
now
have a
as the
chance
inning
to
is over.
complete this comeback. Marmolejo's day will be over. Inning will be kicked off with
Ozzie
Albies
is going to
taking in
pinch
that
hit
bat.
here to lead off the ninth.
3-1 count
And
on
with
him
his
to
club
start the
already
inning.
well down. He'll
Ozzie.
just need to try and get on base here.
3-1 pitch from Hartley. Albies rips
Swung on,
it
but
foul.
it's foul wide of third.
No
Well, this one's been a bit
extended
of a head
protective
scratcher
netting there.
despite their
That
home run
was
production
a
today.
rocket right
Yeah,
into
Matty
the
B,
stand.
this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark.
That's
but
a
still,
fly ball,
not
shallow
enough
center
offense.
field. It
just
will
goes to
be
show you
caught
this
one
sport's
down.
still, Dero, all about
That's not the way I wanted to start the
It
inning.
begins and ends
Now
on that
batting.
bump right there. And
The
there's just
catcher.
so many facets to
Kana.
the
So
game.
Kana
Defense, baseball,
Ono
it's just
will
not the team that
step
hits the
in,
most
1
home
out.
runs that's gonna win the ball.
If he doesn't get on, then this game really is over.
This is
But
line
he
to left.
should And he will. One out single.
He's got 3 hits in this one.
It's his 3rd hit of the game. That ball was hit really well. I don't think I've seen that animation for a ball hit into play yet.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball
3-2 to Lindor. Ono takes off. Lindor the other way. That's not good. They could double up Ono. And there are 2 away in the 9th. The Blue Jays down to their final out, and it's a 3-1 count. Mike Trout's the batter. Right as the lighting's getting terrible to hit. Wonderful. 3-1. Fly ball in center field. On comes the right fielder, and it's caught. Ball game over. The Marlins pull off the upset victory over the Blue Jays. That'll wrap up this episode of the Toronto Blue Jays franchise here in MLB The Show 19. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.